Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Tell me where you are joining me from. Tell me your name, your location. Please drop your name and location in the comment section. I'm really excited to be here tonight, and thank you everyone for joining me. Please let me know where you are connecting from. Tell me your name, your location, just in the comment section. And please share the video, post the video, post the class. Let everyone know the class. Please just share it and then drop your comment. Let me reduce the music. I think it's better like this now. Should I reduce it or is it's okay like this? Talk to me. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Tell me your location. Tell me where you are joining from. Let me know your name. Talk to me. Respond. Let me know whether I should adjust the mic or it's okay. Let me know. Talk to me. Where are you connecting from? Tell me your name and location. Okay. Everything is perfect. I can hear my voice on the with my mobile phone. I just checked that, and I think I am good to go. So once again, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are joining from. Thank you for joining me tonight. Today is the 11th of the business Mogusha with Mayowa Onabanjo. Okay. Okay. So I can see my slide and I think I'm good to go. So everything is okay. So I'm good to go. So once again, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are joining from. My name is Mayowa Onabanjo. I am business savvy and book publisher. I'm the founder of October 12 Concept, and October 12 Concept is a media company that's into printing production, about branding, book publishing, signage, award, billboard, and then other media services. That is what we do at October 12 Concept. And at the same time, I am the host of the Business Mogul Chats. And tonight is the day 11 of this chat. So we are still going to 365, but today is the 11. So I think we need an applause for that. We need an applause for that. So once again, I would like to meet you. Tell me your name, your location, and where you are coming from. And then if there's anything you would like me to adjust, let me know. So if there's anything you would like me to adjust, let me know. Thank you everyone that have joining me tonight. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Okay. So I think we should proceed with the class without wasting much of our time. So tonight we are going to continue from where we stop, and actually we stop. We have started this series 2 days ago, and this is the third night around the topic. And we have looked at the meaning of the entrepreneurship, and then we have also checked the similarity and difference between the entrepreneurship and then entrepreneur. We have also checked the 7 characteristics of entrepreneurship. So, well, entrepreneurship is the process of developing and then organizing and running a new business from beginning in order to generate profit while taking on financial risk. And then we also try and check the 7 characteristics of entrepreneur. That's that what as an entrepreneur, what you should have, we should possess, something like that. That is the 7 characteristics that we, and I think we did more of on this yesterday. So maybe you should check yesterday class, another area. But as an entrepreneur, you need to have vision. Okay, you need to have vision and you need to have passion at the same time. And also you need to discipline. You need to be disciplined, then you need to also know how to take risk, then be curiosity, that is ability to know what is going on in the at the right time, then be creative, then have confidence. All these uh, characteristics are what you need to possess as an entrepreneur. So tonight we are going to be looking at the what we are going to have been looking at the forces of entrepreneurship, the advantage of entrepreneurship, then look at how to start a business. This chat is mainly focused on business, and we have tried to cover some areas of business. I mean, some of the things that you need to understand before you start your business, like the excuse me, let me drop this. Okay, so I just have stop that moving screw so that we can concentrate. No, like I was saying, we are going to be looking at the 4C of entrepreneurship, then the advantages of entrepreneurship, then the how to start business. That is how we are going to be, or how to start business. That is another area that we are going to be covering. So I'm trying to see how my slide look on mobile phone. Okay, everything is perfect. Like I was saying earlier on, this chart, business mug, the business mug chart is mainly focused on business, and we have covered the area that you need to understand before you start a business, like goal setting, having right mindset, and preparation, then the rest of them. So you can try and check some of our past episode. Maybe I should just put the hashtag. If you use our hashtag, you will be able to get the. Let me put the hashtag on the screen so that you see. So with our hashtag, just click on our hashtag. You will be able to get the past episode. Okay, you get the past episode, the business moguls chat. Okay, let me put it up. Let me put the hashtag up, please. Excuse me, so that you know our hashtag. So that you know our hashtag. I'm doing that, please. I'm coming. Excuse me. I'll do that I'll soon be through. So I just need to put the hashtag up so that anyone can easily use the hashtag. Okay. I think we should just manage it like this. Okay. You will see it on the screen. It's just in white. Okay, let me see how it looks like on my mobile phone. That's the hashtag. So it's just plain white. So it won't distort the video. Okay, thank you, Thompson. Okay, Mute. Compliment of the seasons to you too also. Thank you for joining tonight. Okay, the hashtag is on the screen. I want to see how it looks like on my mobile phone so that we can just commence the class. So we have covered the area of introduction. Well, so we have done introduction about entrepreneurship, and then we have also tried to cover the area of the similarity and the difference between the two of them. That uh, entrepreneur is someone who practices entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship is the process of okay. Can you see the hashtag like this? Though it's white. Okay, it's white. So let me see how it looks like. Excuse me. Okay. So let's manage the hashtag like that. I don't want it to be too complicated. I don't want it to disturb us. Okay. Maybe I should just reduce it a bit, enlarge it a bit small so that it will be. Well, I want it in white color like this so that it will just be a transparent soft stuff on the screen. It won't be something that will be uh contemplating or fighting with the slide. Okay, this one is okay. Let's just manage it like this. Okay, so thank you. Let's just manage it like that. Let's go. Okay, the business mug shark. That is the hashtag. Okay, just use the hashtag. So tonight we are going to be looking at the 4 C's of entrepreneurship, and then we are going to be looking at the advantages of entrepreneurship, Then we will go into the class properly. Okay. So the 4C of entrepreneurship, let's start from there. No, what I mean by this 4C is that this C are very, very prominent. Okay, they are just 4Cs. Okay, so you need to understand them, then carry let them be their maybe something that will be your touch, something like your backup, or let me say something that can guide you. Okay, in your journey, because entrepreneurship is not it's not easy. Let's just put it that way, that it's not easy. So some people will come into the business and they will make it early, while some it will take time before they will make it. So if you are not really if you don't have the real commitment to that extent, or something that will make you to remain focused when those that journey is not palatable, you might end up stopping on the way. So the first thing, number one, is curiosity. You have to be curiosity. I've shared around this area yesterday. So you must be curiosity. Then the commitments must also be there. You have to show commitment that you are serious, because as you are joining in this game, there's probability that what you are planning, the result may not the result that you are getting may not be the plan that you have. So you have to be commitment in order for you to remain. Then creativity is very, very important too. You have to show that you are creative in this game, because uh someone like me, I don't like to follow market. I don't like to follow noise. I do things the way I believe, the way I like. I don't put pressure on myself. I don't In a nutshell, I don't follow noise, and I don't do things the way most people do it. I do things the way that I think it should be, and then the way I feel that it befits me, and then with the kind of resources that I have. So there are some criteria that form the way I do things. So the last part of the C is the confidence. You have to uh, imbibe the spirit. You have to have confidence if you want to go far in this game. Okay, so first C is curiosity. Then the second one is commitment. Then the third one is creativity. While the last C is confidence. Okay, please. So who I want you to get engage with me. Just I want you to engage with me. What do you understand by the first C? Okay. What do you understand by the first C? What do you understand by the first C with the little explanation that I've given? What do you understand? Okay. So I want you to talk to me. Let me I'm here. I want to hear from you. Please engage with me. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I'm here. I didn't go too I'm not too far from here. I'm just behind the scene. So what did you understand by the first scene? Talk to me. Talk to me. What do you understand by the first scene? So curiosity, commitment, creativity, and confidence. All these four C, you need them in the journey. Okay, they are very, very important. That is, you have to be curiosity. You have to show commitment that you are ready and serious for the game. And then creativity is too. You have to be creative, because it's not easy. So, like I said, someone like me, I don't like to follow market noise. I do things in my own way. Okay, so I do things in my own way. Then confidence must be part of it too. Sometimes when you begin, you might not be doing it right. But if you don't show kind of what am I going to call it, commitment or confidence, you might stop on the way when things are not working on your way. So you have to show confidence, and there are some industry leaders too that might want to compete with you. So if you are not really strong, and then uh if you are not really strong, you are confident enough, you might be pushed away. It's something that I've come to battle with in the industry. So you have to be confident, you have to be creativity, you have to show commitment, and you have to be curiosity. So all these forces you need them. So let's move to the next one. So I think I've done more justice to these advantages yesterday. So advantages of entrepreneurship, I think I've done justice to it, but I'm just going to be recapping it a bit because we need to understand why it is good to go into entrepreneurship. Number one is that it aids economic growth. Okay, it aids economic growth in the essence that number one, when you start your business and you are paying tax to government and salary to people, indirectly and directly, you are supporting the economic system of that country. So entrepreneurship aids economic growth, and then another thing is that it raises standard of living. It raises standard of living, and then the next one is that it develops skill. It develops skills, and then others. So I'm not here alone. I believe you are with me. I want you to engage with me. So get engage with me. Okay. And please share the video. Share the video, please. Share the video. Share the video. You never know whom you are going to bless or help by doing that. Uh so entrepreneurship bring competition, when people start practicing it, it's competition, healthy competition, not the one that are not healthy. I'm talking about healthy competition. That's one thing that entrepreneurship also brings. So let's go into the next slide. Okay, okay, no, sorry. This okay. So how to start business? How to start business? That is where we are right now. So how to start business? But before we go into this part, I want to quickly speak around this my event that is coming up. That is the book author challenge that is starting on February 6th to February 12th of this year. Okay, we are starting on February 6th and it will end on February 12th. It's a week long event. Okay, it's a challenge. So we are going to be using WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp group dedicated for the challenge, and I'm not going to delete the WhatsApp after the challenge. So the WhatsApp is dedicated for the challenge so that even after the challenge, we can still be communicating and engaging with each other too. So the WhatsApp is going to be there. It's more like a mentorship or backup WhatsApp for the uh after the event. So what we are going to be doing during the event is that we are going to be using in the event to teach people on how to plan, write, and then publish their book. And then at the end of the event, and that's the challenge, at the end of the challenge, we expect all the participants to know how to publish their books by themselves because that's one of the key area we are going to be diving into. So I'm going to be working all the participants that are joining the challenge on how to become self or book publisher. So I'll be teaching them how to publish book. Okay. So all the necessary procedure that book or pass through before it comes out, like from the stage of planning, then to the stage of writing, then to the stage of proofreading, editing, and then fact checking, then to the stage of graphic design, that is interior design, that is inner design, and the book cover design. Then once you are done with that, you go to print out the preview copy so that we know whether what you are printing out align what you design. Then if you are satisfied with the preview, then you go into the printing. After before the printing, you do plate. You need to do your plate, which is lithographs. So after the lithograph, you go and do the printing. After printing, you need to do the finishing of the book. So from there, after you are done with the finishing, you cut it. After the cutting, you package it. Okay, then you go for the delivery or you take it home if you are the owner. So all this process is what I'm going to be working in every participant through. So the fee is just 5,000 naira. So one thing about this challenge is that even though you are not ready to write book or publish book, you can use with the knowledge that you are going to gain from the challenge to become a book publisher. Yes, you can become a book publisher because I'm going to be walking you through how to publish book. So you will know how to do book costing by yourself. Okay, you know how to do book costing by yourself. So that is that. And then one good part is that even after the challenge, if you are not ready to go dive into the printing stuff, you can also partner with us. Any job that you got in, you send them to us, we print for you, and then we send your jobs to you. So that's one of good parts that you can also gain from the challenge. Okay, so let's go into our class. So how to start a business? How to start a business? Okay, how to start a business? So how did you start your business? If you have any business that you are running, let me know. How did you start your business? How did you start your own business? If you have business that you are running, remember that is our hashtag, the business mogul chat. Just use the hashtag in any of your posts. Okay, use the hashtag in any of your posts, the business mogul chat. So how to start a business? No, the number one thing one of my mentors said to me was that before you start any business, first of all, discover how you are going to be making profit around that business. Okay, it's not about first know your market. No, no, sit down first. Let's assume you want to start a business in blogging area. In blogging, maybe you want to start blogging business. Okay, before you even identify your market, okay, go and sit down, write out at least 5 areas that you know you can make money from doing the business. Okay, 5 areas that you know you can make money if you are doing the business. So let's assume you want to start with blogging. You know, you can start maybe affiliating products on behalf of we can start with affiliating marketing. You can also do e-commerce. You know, you can do AdSense, maybe product review, uh, so and the rest. Are we together? So write out how you are going to be making profit around the business that you want to start. And then if you don't know the kind of business that you can also start with, one of the things that you can easily do is that you can just try and see, engage with people, listen to people complaints. So no, people's complaints sometimes is something that you can turn into market. If people complain around one particular area of business, okay, maybe there's scarcity in that aspect or something like that, you can easily come in that aspect and start providing solution to that business. So what I mean is this, that if, excuse me, what I mean is that if if you are the kind of person that pay attention to what people are complaining about, okay, through people's complaint you can get business idea. If you discover that people are complaining about a particular thing, you can try and modify that thing and then make it suit them, then offer the service to them. Another area that you can also start business, that you can also use or apply to start a business, is to think around the idea that you have, how you can turn your idea into product and service that people can pay for, and the other ways that you can also use. You can do your research online, try and do research online, ask, engage with people, what people really need. Okay, so that is actually our contact moving on the screen. Okay, that is our contact moving on the screen. Please, if you need any of our services, please get in touch with us. Okay, get in touch with us. So as I was saying, know how you are going to be generating profit around the business that you want to start. Okay, know how you are going to generate profit around the business that you want to start. So what I'm going to do is this. I'll be walking us through all this processing that you are seeing on the screen, and one after the other we are going to be dealing with each of them. Okay, we are going to be dealing with each of them. So what we are going to do tonight is that we are just going to do an introduction to each of them, and then we do a little bit of recap around each of them. Then procedurally we are going to be taking out each of these topic and treat them, each of these subtopic and treat them as a topic. Okay, that is what we are going to be doing. So how to start a business? The first thing is to identify market or a niche. Okay, remember I said it earlier on that one way you can identify a market need is for you to listen to what people are complaining or check your skill or your passion, what you like to do, and then see how you can convert that into product that people will need. Okay, then identify a market need that you can fill. Okay, identify a market niche that you can fill. So when it comes to market niche, just look around what you know that you can do. If you don't know what you can do, maybe you should try and write down 20 businesses that you know that you can do, that you know that people also need, uh that people also need their services. Okay, so don't look at it that maybe maybe the product is not, this business is not functioning, or is this, is that. One thing I want you to know is this about business: we don't have any good business and we don't have any bad business. So we only have good and bad business managers. So identify market niche, identify your market. After you have done, you have known how you are going to be making profit around the business that you want to do, then identify the market research. Then do your market research. Do your market research. You have identified the market that you want to fill. Okay. Then do your market research around whether people really need the services or not. You know, there are some business that they are already late into the market. So if you engage in those kind of business, you might struggle to survive in the market. So do your market research to know the actual people that need your services, people that want to patronize you, so that you will not just be running hetal and scatter. Okay, so you do your market research so that you know your market, you know the allocation, you know your real buyer in total, in details. Okay, then the third one is to draw up goal setting. I think we have done justice to goal setting in our last episode, so you can try and check some of our episode. And from tomorrow, you get all these our past episode on YouTube. So they are going to be on YouTube. So we'll be dropping the link so that you can see all our videos of our last sessions. Okay, so do your goal setting. Set your goals concerning what you want to achieve. Set your goal around your team, around your market research, and around your advertising, around the profit that you want to generate, how you are going to penetrate marketing, how you are going to enter market. Okay, so just try and set goals around this area. Then draw up market plan. Business plan is very, very important. Do your business plan when as you are proceeding in business. One thing that some of the entrepreneurs of nowadays are not doing is that majority of them start business without business plan, and they don't even bother to write anyone or to have anyone. And business plan is very, very important because it serves as a map, or as a guide for you. Okay, to serve, you know what you want to really achieve, you know what you want to the milestone that you want to cross. So do your business plan. Okay, do your business plan around your sales, around your marketing, around your market entry, market penetration, and then the team that you want to have. Okay, and the rest. Okay, so then funding. The next one is funding. So let me check comments before we go into funding. Let me check comments for the funding. So we are going into the funding right now. Funding, how do you intend to fund your business? That is what that really means. How do you intend to fund your business? So how do you intend to fund your business? Do you want to go and take loan? Do you have any inheritance that you might need to dispose or sell so that you can use the money to fund your business? Or do you have any maybe any money you are expecting, any money that you save maybe somewhere that you know that you can use to start your business? Or do you want to take loan from your friends, your colleagues, your relatives, or from banks or anywhere? So how do you intend to fund your business? Because it's very important. Funding is very, very important. Funding is very, very important. You have to fund your business. Okay. Then the next one is incorporate your business. Majority of us we run business without incorporating it. And let me share my experience with you here. When I started my business October 12 concept online, when I actually started the business online, and most of the things that I also do, they are from online. So what happened is this: when I started it, I don't have corporate account, and for you to have a corporate account, you need to incorporate your business. But that is the because you are going to be using the certificate to open your account and then do your tax and other things. So what happened is I didn't have a corporate account. Sometimes when clients called me and they said they want to do one or two things, and we have maybe when we are after we have agreed on the fee and the rest, and then it comes to payment, and then I send them my personal details, no personal account number, personal details. What I discovered that many times some of these clients do run away. Okay, they do run away. So if you want to, where what I'm say trying to say is this, that if you are serious with this thing, you should plan to incorporate your business. Plan to incorporate your business as you are embarking in the journey. Okay, okay. Try and incorporate your business so that you can get your corporate account and then get your thing, and then you'll be able to get your tax clearance and all that. Okay. Then the next one is team. You have to choose your team wisely. I mean, people that want to work with you. I mean, your staff. These are the people that I'm calling you. I'm referring as your team here. So you have to choose people that will work with you, uh, uh, wisely. As a coach of a team, you are the one that will choose your players. So you choose players that you know that they will not fumble when you introduce them into the game, or when you ask them to do this or that. The same things applies here. When you are starting your business, you have to choose your team, your workers, your staff, okay, wisely too. Okay, you have to make sure that you don't use maybe out of pity to employ people sometimes. No, out of pity sometimes doesn't work. So you have to choose your team wisely in these games too. Then the marketing and advertising is another aspect when it comes to starting a business. No, you don't need to be in a hidden place. You don't have to hide yourself. You have to show more to people. Sometimes it's not about the best product. Okay, that is one thing I've discovered about this journey in business. It's not about who have a good product. Sometimes it's just about who make the most noise. Who make the most noise? Who is that? Those people that people are seeing the most. Sometimes they are the one that people recognize as people who are in the business. So you need to show more to people. You need to let people see you more. You need to make more sales. So all these things are what we are going to be covering one after the other. Then one thing that I did not include here is market penetration. That is how you are going to penetrate marketing. One of the way that I plan to penetrate market this year is through this thing that I'm doing. This is just the 11. So by the time I will do 365, I know some of you end up listening to what I'm saying, and you end up come and patronize me. That's one thing I plan this year. So how do you intend to penetrate market? How do you intend to enter market also? Market entry, market penetration and domination. Those three aspects you need also to plan them, and I think they will be around market research. Yeah, they will be around your market research. So when we are doing the market research, you know how to do this thing. So you need to set aside how you are going to penetrate market, and you also need to set aside how you are going to also dominate. One of the worst parts of business entrepreneurship is that they don't plan on how they are going to dominate, and that is why many of them fall, and some of them could not even transfer their business to the trans generation. Okay, so how do you intend to dominate when you get to that place? Because it's possible, no, when you don't plan what the battle you don't plan for, there's a probability that you are going to lose that kind of a battle. So if you don't plan on how you are going to remain at the top when you get to the top, there's a probability that when you might likely going to fall. That is because you don't plan on how you are going to remain at that spot. So how do you want to enter market? How do you want to penetrate market? And then how do you want to dominate market? Those three areas we are going to covering them around when we are dealing with the market research. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me hear from you. Let me hear from you. Okay, let me hear from you. Thank you, everyone. So, if you dream of becoming a book public, a book author, okay, this is an opportunity. We would like to work with you. We would like to work with you if you want to dream of becoming a book author. So let's help you to publish your book. Let's help you to print your book. And we are even giving out an offer at the moment. If you print 200 copies of your book from us, okay, you will get free ISBN or book barcode. And I think that is good. We need an applause for that. So, okay, so if you print 200 copies of your book from us, you get free ISBN or book barcode. Okay, you get free ISBN or book barcode. Just call or dial our contacts you are seeing on the screen so that we can tell you more details about it. Call us or just send us a message on WhatsApp. Okay, call us on 0811 4600268, 0811 4600268. And I think you can see the number on the screen already. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is that. So, if you have a book that you want to publish, we are here for you. And once again, don't forget this challenge. You can see the bank details at the top of my video. So, make your payment to the bank account details you are seeing so that you can be part of the challenge. Okay, so that you can be part of the challenge. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to sign out. I'm going to sign out. So that is the payment details on the screen. So make your payments. Make your payments. So drop your comment in the comment section. Okay, drop your comment. Drop your comment. I'm still here within few in less than 2 minutes. I want to leave here. We have covered 45 minutes already. So talk to me. Or should we call it a night then? Let's call it a night then. So tomorrow we'll comment. We'll continue tomorrow on the 12th. So let's just sign out here right now. So ladies and gentlemen, Mayowa Onabanjo is signing out here right now. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I look forward to see you tomorrow to the 365 also. So good night. Bye for now.